So it's a second white Gyeonggi Cup. Shin Minjun as black playing versus Byun Sangil. Both of them get the same result so far. After 2 games, 1 win, 1 loss. Both of them get 1 loss to Shin Seo. Okay, so there is a black here. And okay. Okay, the jump. Interesting. So that jump. What is choosing white here? With a jump. So white choosing here because in case of black here, maybe white should play there. Because I think this way you're ready to do that, and this way here, probably you will approach the corner first here or here, but you would like to play this at some point to get the left side, and so you just then okay, fine. Okay, yeah. This is, I'm checking what AI says. AI is more ready for this way. AI, it seems AI prefer that way, but anyway, I think it's close, yeah. And that way leaves the jump instead of, of course, black, I think white is okay with black Kema here, but because, if you play here, you cannot play at 1 for black. So here, chance for black. And that way, okay. Anyway, AI wants to play here. Wants to play here, not the jump. But anyway, they are close. They're Joseki anyway. And yeah, okay, AI is okay to play there right now. So that is here. Yeah. So the thing is, yeah, it's AI slightly prefer to play here compared to this one. Play like this. And what is difference here? This can be interesting to see. What is difference when there is here? When black played 3 and 4, there is a big difference. You're not forced to push through here. You can play this capture and go for a move here or just take. And that's a slightly difference about the top side. So, okay, that's good. So now black Kosumi here is pretty much expected. This is the situation in bottom left. If you get the Sente, it's like urgent move to play here. It's a way to resist with let's say black make a Shimari here. White may push with 2 here. And or may play this one. And this one, you can't really block here. Because that way, if you play that way, there is maybe the ladder. I'm not sure the ladder is working here, but in case of good ladder, it's really good for white. And maybe even like this, maybe can be not too bad. But if black captures here you can appreciate black 3 answered by y2 is not great. Imagine you change the move order. You played here, and you play that way. Do you play 9 for 10? You don't. But this is like you played 9 for 10 if you played that way. If you played that way, it's like black played 3 and white answers 2. So after white 10, black 3, white's 2. So not a good exchange for black. Kill via G. So this is not great. So this is more like you need to move here. And that is moves here. But you don't answer for black. If you play that way, it's dumpling for kind of dumpling shape. EV for black. So play somewhere else. When you are here, play somewhere else. And that way you are blocking, and white 6 is not really necessary anymore. So this is efficient way to sacrifice. Just let capture. Hello, Fiddleminger. So I think this one is a good move to because you played here now white 2, you can ancestry and defend the corner without trouble. And also when there is push with 2 or here, you already get defense. So y2 is good A. And, you know, white may play here right now and gets black 2 in exchange. So let's white the time to extend. And usually, so this one is also you need to answer. So playing here, even some Sunday moves. So white's push here right now. I don't really like pushing here right now, but I think he planned to extend. Yeah, okay. So the thing is, if you... Let's say if you played here, this is... Black can play around here, probably in Sente. Gets 2 for 3 in Sente and gets a good left side. Okay, AI, it seems AI wants to push. So okay, AI wants here also, but AI says you played one exchange here and you play this one before playing here still. Okay. And I guess here, so black should play here for fighting for bottom side. If you played here, maybe it's the time you play the small advantage, the advantage, Joseki. This is, I said advantage because there is a small advantage here, and there is also the large. So this is the avalanche Joseki. And this can be good for bottom side. Like, let's say we played here, you know? Let's say we just played here. This is bottom side is interesting here. So what happened after this? The exchange seems to be not too bad for white according to AI. And okay, I agree with this. So it should be here. Oh, but black pincer. So AI says black should play here, and this is, I think you can easily understand that bottom side with the wall of white here. I think it's easy to understand bottom side is important, so my bad. Playing move like 2 here, so when you are here, play the Kema here to defend bottom side. Is okay here, and AI follow-up is playing here and playing here. So fight for bottom side. So I think this is most of the case AI wants here. So maybe you can consider this one. And we don't see a lot pincer anymore. But it chooses to pincer. And okay, there is no big difference according to AI. Still fine. Maybe it's not AI favorite move, but still like almost Joseki here. Anyway. So what is doing white? Attach? Yes. So here, there is many ways to answer here. There is this one. I think we play less this one nowadays. And there is this one. This used to be really popular before AI. Like 7 years ago. 6-7 years ago in 2K16 before AlphaGo match versus Isidore. It was still really popular to play this one. And maybe, you know, like, there is some easy Joseki here. Easy variation, but there is some more complicated. I think here 5 should be played here because of 3 stones. And so that way, myself, I like to play here. Because I think there is more space here. In that case here. There is more space on the right, so it's black should play here. You know, black can play here, but there is white 8, which is threatening black stones. And when you played here, there is still space to fight the 3 stones here. Okay, black choose here. Now black choose here, and I think, yeah, there is that way. But I think sometimes AI says there is here. And what happened when you played here? There is a Joseki with this as well. There is Joseki with this, and here you can play the shoulder it here. And there is a Joseki like this in that case. Like you keep pushing and there is a jump, but when you play it here, you kind of get a shape for influence as white. And this is a kind of a Joseki. And I think this, maybe if you know this one, this is a bit similar to this one. If you know this one. Okay, but there is a black here, so it's different in that case. But is it what? Yeah, it's also this move is what I want here. Okay. So yeah, I want Kosumi here. Oh, this is the attachment here. The attachment is not Joseki. According to I there is like 3, slightly more than 3% win rate drop. So it's not bad move, but it's not really Joseki anymore. Joseki should be Kosumi. Okay, so there is a trade here. Ane, okay. So this is here, you know, we used to play it here. There is a move here, so this is like evolution. Next step of maybe, so AI says played here, so pro played like this, because we study this with AI. But I think a natural way to develop this, you know, as white here can be interesting. I think the Joseki, if there is no AI, I think the Joseki will naturally evolve in that direction here. So here, and black play this one, okay. And now white Kosumi here is a very strong move. I like that move because here, this one, it's securing more the territory for white's corner, and that helps to build, get potential for top side. But also because you are very strong here, there is a chance to get a really strong fight on right side. So is black going to defend? Yes. So you see, this is why I get that move, but Sente, in exchange of a move not super big for black. Okay, and now white here. Nice. And this also, you know, with black's formation in bottom left, this area on the left is big. Shouldn't white play a move like more here or here? Because sometimes if you place 2 here, you know, you can still pincer. So this can be another way of thinking, you know? Let's say you play somewhere else. Black exchanging 2 for 3, then developing can be nice. But if you already, you know, get move at 3 here, if you already get answers of 2 here, when there is approach, you are not answering 1, so you don't need to answer, so you are free to fight. So this is another way of thinking. Oh, and of course, if you play the move of black, black cannot play that move. So, and I think the way of oh my bad, misclick. I think here playing like this, I think it's kind of Chochikun style. At least I study a lot of Chochikun games, and I think it's this is a way Chochikun likes to play in many games instead of playing here. Oh, there is a big drop at some point. Okay, when black played here, it seems white answers white 2 is not great here. So, okay. White should choose much more active way here. Play that one. Play that one, and according to AI, black exchange black 3, white 4. And now there is a Kosumi here. But that lets white to play there. And step back here. If you play this way, anyway, when you play it here, I think you can't really connect the two stones right now. So maybe you can connect here. And do you capture here? Not sure, because I guess you had to push here to manage your own area, right? So okay, now white here. And so this is white's playing here now. It seems to be a big loss, because that increased black win rates by, and also the move to go down here. Oh, interesting. Ah, okay, it seems here, before go down here, play this one first, and sus and here, because there is more agi with one here. And why black cannot play here? In that case, you cut, okay? Because that way you can catch these two here. And catching two stones here is great for white, because white managed life. So if black played here, in that case, I guess you play that way, and you really don't care of black here. Anyway, you can play 9 here, so it's not so great for black. Black has to play here anyway, or can black play here? Not really, not right now. So yeah, this is annoying for black. And black cutting here, I think you're happy to fight here. So yeah, I think there is actually, and if it's like this here, you are happy to play 7 first. So this can be nice for white cutting the stone, and I think black will never let white cut, so black's playing here. So you are slightly better if you exchange one first, and which is maybe different if you after this, for example, and so it seems white's playing S6 and S8. In 2 moves is losing. Almost 20%, 15%. It was what, 55% win rate for black, and it's 72. So yeah, it's 17% win rate drop. So white move here and here, they are losing a little, and of course, before he was also out of the track of Joseki, so it was already slightly inferior to Joseki, the variation in the right, but with this is advantageous for black now. What I did here, because that move not so great, and previous move here needs something first. And so here is slightly better for black, according to AI. Like 70%. Okay, so black played here. Black played here, okay. That's a large move here. Securing a little against invasion. I think it's not totally over about the idea to invade here. But the big trouble is white stones are not really alive here. So white play one more here. Okay. I think it's the reason here. You would like to defend the stones, but is there a good way to defend them? It's difficult to find a good way. and that move here you are pretty sure you are getting territory, and the top side here is better. Okay. And so, okay, AI wants... What is AI way to play here? There is 1 and 3, so black 4, and now you pushed here. Black's playing here, and you get that way, and this is the end of AI variation. So AI wants to move out. After asking what about the corner, and when he's playing this, okay, there is no big difference. So yeah, white move is already great. You can make something really complicated and chance to mess up about the bottom left, but white played here, and that's super big move. So this is... You can play follow up in bottom left, you can answers in bottom left, but playing here, according to AI, is about the same value. So great. And this is now... So black's playing, but if black play the not proper way to deal with this, maybe black is losing something. And AI already says losing 5% win rate by playing here. So, okay, what is move according to AI? Okay, AI is ready to... You played here right now. You played here right now, you play that one, that is 4, 5, 6, 7. That is this variation. And is it just to get... Because, you know, this is dead, this is here, you connect, so this is all about the outside here. You don't get life in the corner. So what is this? I don't think you will push until the end, so I don't know what is the AI variation here. Looks strange. So, but anyway, losing 5% win rate by playing here, according to AI. White's peeping move, okay. And now there is a cut, so... Okay, this cut is black should answer here, right? If you played here, this time, you go to cut here, this way, maybe it's black here, yeah. I think here, capture there is still Atari here, so I think you prefer to Atari that way. But now, you know, black's 4 stones, they are cut, and this can be annoying. The peeping move played earlier is to get a ladder, you know, because he played g4, he get the ladder. So this is to get the ladder for this one. Okay, so black played here anyway, okay. I was thinking maybe black will play here and white will just get moves here. And because you get Atari at 2 here, you kind of get a shape here. And I think if black here just say white, okay, you should make life. This can be... Maybe 5 and doesn't have so much potential, so it's probably still just about to increase here. And is it enough for black? Maybe it's not enough. The strawberry is not enough, yeah. Okay. So yeah, but okay, AI says okay to play there. For black. AI says this is okay. And this is white will play 4. Okay, even if there is 5, because here you play that way and that way. Yeah. So there is a cut, but that way you get a shape for white. And yeah, what about this one? You can play there, right? I think you can play there to break a little the shape here. So not so simple for white. Yeah. So I think anyway you can almost seal in white and it should be fine. You are alive very well for black. So this one, for me looks like tricky. At least you, yeah, this is... How much is losing here? Is losing almost 15% win rate by playing here. So instead of advantageous for black, it's still slightly advantageous, but it gets closer. So there is a push here. He's not pushing one more time. Okay, why is not pushing one more time? So I think he wants to keep in reserve Atari here for the moment. So first escape. If black spend a move here, there is still Atari here anyway, and Annie here is strong. So black, what's played here? Oh, really? Okay. This is AI. AI variation is to play it that way. Okay. So it should be interesting for white. Ah, but white never played any here. Um, okay, but AI says, okay, I also agree with this one. That's fine. Because now you can capture. Ah, he's playing here first. Okay, that shape looks interesting, yeah. But the capture gives eye shape. So AI way is you play 1, 2, and there is Atari here. So there is answer, and when you played here, black played, and you play that way. And I think there is a cut here. But white, the thing is, important thing is white should survive here. I guess. Maybe, do you need one more move? Maybe. So white played here, black takes, white's played this way, so there is a cut. And this is here, this cut is great because I think white doesn't get really time to defend the cutting stone. You need to secure 2 eyes here. So that's really painful for white. Okay. Okay, Atari there. This is, he managed to make it anti-triangle, but it's no problem because there is no way to capture black stones here. And white still needs to be careful with this group here. So he defends, okay. Black played here because this is way to reduce. Imagine here. What is that shape? It's a dead shape here. 5 space eye shape and blacks to play. So this is blacks playing dead. So this is it's like you need with this here. Maybe do you play there? And okay, that is here. What is this stuff? It looks dead. Yeah, it looks dead here. So it's not the way. It's not the way, but it's the way he played, right? So he's not alive. Okay, white is just dead here. White looks dead. Is there a way? So just push is good enough, right? Push and connect. So he's not alive. Okay, just game over in that case. What happened here? Oh. Okay. So it seems, according to AI here, instead of playing this one, you should push first and then play the move here. And exchange of 1 for 2, you know, this is for black 4. This time you can play 5 with no trouble. And AI says after this you played 4 here. Defense for black. And there is attachment. And now, that's a strange move, but 7 here. And the thing is, when there is defense, so this is, I think 5 or 6 is, because you can play it here, you can get Atari here. And that's some help to secure some eye shape here. And so, after this, if black played here, this time you need to do action here. But because you get exchange 1 for 2 this time, you know, let's say you played here and here, like the game. When there is 14, this time you can answer here, and you get enough space. So that's different. Okay, thanks for coming, Fidelminger. See you next time. So this is black killed white here. And if white doesn't capture anything, so black is really ahead after the kill, of course. And white heavily mess up here, because this is just a big kill very early. And yeah, if white doesn't manage to do something for this, is This is white, no chance here. So black invade here. I think he can try to get a coup or at least a G for the end game. So he played here, okay. And now he says, okay, that's a kill. White here, but black is just to reduce. And now, okay, white here. Yeah, that is cut. So black played his, cut. And black will manage life. I guess black will manage life in this area. Okay, here, at some point, if black managed to connect and get enough liberty, he can maybe kill white cutting stones here. So you see he connects. So white may push and cut here. But now, if you played here, I guess his white needs to rescue stones here. And you get some liberty from this here. So anyway, you can get a move here, and after playing here, you will kill white. So it's something like this happened. Where is here? He's playing here, okay, yes. Okay, connects. So that way is easy to move out. There is a white move here. Black's playing here, white to play here. And so black had a lot of liberties for stones here. This is also get something, and yeah, black played here, and this is white resigned, because white is also dead.